Welcome back, T-Rex members. This is the Alpha Tyrannosaurus, aka LPGozzzi speaking here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're headed straight towards Canada for the challenge mode. Yes, I have made it. Now, before any confusions, my start on your path, this is the challenge mode from what we played back in August by when we received the early access from Frontier, but I did not have any chance to upload it any sooner because I was moving out and still settling in, and on top of that had to get some new equipment, such as this new microphone. Have you noticed? Yes. So we are back, and oh, thank you so much, Frontier, for granting me early access. Well, it was back in August. But yes, we're continuing with the challenge mode now. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is coming out in a few days, and I can't wait. But of course, we need to complete the challenge mode. We can't enter Jurassic World Evolution 2 without completing the challenge mode. So since my challenge mode was all over the place, and I will explain so in this gameplay you see in the background right here, mine was all over the place. The reason why, most of you have seen my first campaign mission. It wasn't actually the first mission, but it was a campaign mission we played, but I played that and uploaded that as well just before I moved out. I got that to slip in right on the day I was moving out. So sadly, I reached out to Frontier because my challenge mode was all over the place. I did not get the Dinosaurs or anything. I did not get to showcase any like Pteranodons or Pterosaurs or any other dinosaurs. It was just like the Coelophysis, and that's it. I was so all over the place. I couldn't get my T-Rex brain to work while I was playing the challenge mode for that hour. So yeah, Frontier was kind enough to grant me some clips and a b-roll of like the Mosasaurus you'll see later on, and some Pterosaurs. But now a Frontier guy is playing right in front of me, putting down some buildings and stuff like that. So I thought, let's have a great time during this episode, and I hope you will as well. We're going crazy when Jurassic World Evolution 2 is coming out. I can't wait. It's going to be such a big and amazing game. It's going to be a whole new playthrough, and oh, that's just the excitement is overwhelming, and just to see this in the background already, it's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be even more awesome when you guys get to enjoy with me as well. So yeah, we're just building a little enclosure right here. The person, of course, controlling this account is already faster than I was. Right now, like 5 minutes in, I was like, what are those trees? I was like, where are we right now? Oh, Canada. Oh. I did not realize we could like get the Mosasaurus in the challenge mode and stuff like that. Sorry if my microphone is cutting out. I'm still testing it out. It got in today, like it arrived today. I literally an hour ago just like finished setting it up. So if the microphone is like cutting out, I do apologize for that, but I think I fixed it. If not, I'll see later on when I'm editing this real quick. And I'll be like, oops, but if not, then everything is okay. So yeah, connecting past there already. I need to concentrate. We got another Pterosaurs in there, which is great. We've got more eggs. Am I gonna put more eggs in? Yes, I am gonna put more eggs in. Yeah, so I did not realize what I wanted to say before that. It's gonna happen a lot in this episode. Just so yes, I was playing my own challenge mode mission, and I was kind of like following everything, and I was checking out everything as if it was like sandbox mode, which it obviously isn't. But I was checking like this, the infrastructure menus and stuff like that. I was like, oh my word, what is this? What is that? What is this? Which is not the best thing to do when you only have 1 hour of playtime on the challenge mode. A lot of others saw this as an opportunity as like the sandbox and check everything out, and actually getting the Mosasaurus in the challenge mode wasn't that difficult at all, which I did not realize. I looked to sum it up, I looked at the challenge mode, this challenge mode, as if it was a campaign mission. I was too prompt on getting the 5 stars instead of looking like, what can I actually do? Which I actually realized at the Return to Jurassic Park DLC. Oh, look at that release, and then you see the Ceratops, loving the skins there. Ah, yes.
Species typical behavior.
Another one. Late to the party. Yes. So yeah, I only had like a Coelophysis, and I tried to have a breakout, but everything went with medicals, and I put in a Pseudoceratops with Coelophysis. Sorry, Dr. Henry Wu, but yeah. That's kind of what happened. But I'm guaranteeing you this is going to be a much more exciting gameplay than I had one.
The more we can keep our attention where it belongs. Monitoring the dinosaurs.
Dinosaur. Ah, yes, I love this guy. The security division. Oh boy, that's actually fun fact about my first game playthrough I had back in 2018 when Jurassic World Evolution 1 came out. I of course did a full-on playthrough of that game when I first started that. And in episode 1, I first started. Obviously, you needed to choose between divisions. So you had the science, entertainment, and security. Yeah, division. And the one that I thought, like, I remember the security division where you were supposed to pick.
The only thing feeling stress
Dr. Wu.
if you don't get them calm and back under control.
Okay, I will
In case I'm not
in a
clear,
second.
I am referring to you.
Okay. I don't get Dr. Wu, I'm sorry. Placing more trees already. There you go. Anyways, yeah, when you got the options to choose from, you obviously saw like pictures, and I saw the T-Rex fighting another dinosaur in the security division. So I was like, I want that, but I did not have any knowledge on Jurassic World Evolution 1. It was like the first episode, and I was like, okay, I want to see the T-Rex as fast as possible. And if you see T-Rex in the background of the security division, I thought that's how you unlock T-Rex faster, which was a very bad mistake, let me just tell you that. Because you're obviously like, the best way to start off was like the entertainment division, because you would earn a lot more money faster, and then of course you can afford more buildings, bigger enclosures, and you would obviously, you know, have more finances to get the dig sites faster and get faster fossils if you have more money. That's basically the whole campaign. If you don't have money, you're gonna fail, and if you do have the funds, then you can get the dinosaurs. Something like that. But I did not realize that, so that that was a first fail there. Kind of deja vu I had with the challenge mode here, but it wasn't campaign, so it's not entirely connected there. Loving to see all the species here. Oh, he's already checking out everything there, which is great. Cool guest buildings. There's so many new buildings, so many new stuff. That's going to be a blast, and it's going to be very interesting to see what everything has to offer here. So we have an Amargasaurus in here already, which is great. We just need to assign some scientists to actually release it. So yeah, maps like these and like can be very big, I think. I remember what I did check out in my playthrough though was, see that little island on the top left there? Yeah, top left. I tried to build on there because I was like, oh my word, you can have like bridges over as enclosures, but no. Apparently you cannot like build there, but maybe on other maps, but doubt. You would actually first have to remove the water or something like that, probably. Yeah, but I don't think you can really build on that island in the first place. I might be wrong, but when you don't have much time to check out everything, it's going to be very difficult. Yeah. Man, already going in. I wanted to say Bamba going in. I'm like, the dinosaur, the scientist is about to be released. Yes, this is a full-on uncut playthrough right there. Time is running out. Jurassic World Evolution 2 is just around the corner.
Humane. But when we let the dinosaurs fight, or when we manipulate them to, we gain a greater understanding of the animals. This research may eventually help us to better manage them.
So let's call our Amargasaurus Bamba after the scientist. So we don't have any dinosaurs ready to be released. No, we have a scientist named Bamba. Throw him out there. That's a... I guess we'd want to see that. Oh, man. And let's assign him too. Missing forest. The Pterosaurs are in there, I think. I hope. Otherwise, we're going to have a early breakout there. Yeah, where am I going to place that? Apparently there. With a path connecting there. Looking good already. Already looks better than mine. Like, the amount of buildings is already more.
It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
A long stare to Gabbett Finch there. Yes. Ah, Isaac is back.
Definitely bring the wow factor, but we can make that even bigger with better attractions.
Thank you. So I'm checking already, status check on the dinosaurs. That's really what you would need to do, because that's something entirely new in this game. You would have to check your dinosaurs constantly for diseases, I'm guessing, and yeah, just normal stuff. If basically you need to check if your dinosaurs ain't dying. That's basically what you gotta do. So yeah, what I wanted to say, these buildings, the quantity of buildings and the progress that this Frontier staff member who's playing the game, I'm not really sure. 12 minutes in, it already got more progress than I had in like 40 minutes.
Asset check complete. Confirming asset status.
So this is how you do it.
Check complete.
Quick check there, yeah, seems about right. Alrighty. Second check comes in. Oh, the Amargasaurus. I thought that was a carnival. Uh-oh. Can't reach destination. What's happening now? Uh-oh. What do we need? What do we need? Act fast, because I don't know. Staff center. Oh, yeah, that's what... Oh, these are complaining now. Lack of facilities. Well, they're about to be a lot more. That's something I entirely missed as well. The staff center. Yeah. Basically, you need to keep your scientists. That is a floating helicopter. It doesn't have a building. It just stands still. Oh, you can move them now, which is great. Intermission. There we go. Picture it. Have ranges. Photograph your dinosaurs. Deal with your guest needs. Employ someone with the right skill. Deal with your guest needs. I'm guessing. Yeah. There we go. Music kicking in. There you go. So, the staff center, like, come first your scientists, because they are obviously doing tasks for you. Like 40 minutes in, nah, I'm kind of exaggerating there. Like 20-30 minutes in, I didn't realize, and I couldn't find the staff center. I was like, what do you need? A sandwich? Like, what do you need? I can get anything for you except for a staff center building. Do not ask me where to find that, because I was going through the menus and I did not see a staff center building. But after some digging, I did eventually find it, but it was like too late because someone started to riot or something like that. Like, went all out of control there. But I'm glad it's not happening in this one, because obviously we do not want that to happen in this one. Is that gate going bonkers? I think it was. So we got new ones. We can actually dig in the US. Bampa! There she is again. What's she doing digging up dinosaurs? She needs to be one of the medical assistance members. At least there she's in the enclosure, you know, and I'm not complaining. Triceratops. Ah. You got more dinosaurs. Yeah, now we're already seeing more dinosaur opportunities that I did not see. I just had a couple of coelophysis. That's something I just went with. And I was like, let's have a coelophysis breakout. Yeah, the beginners of the T-Rex. Let's just have those in the park. Oh, wow. Stegosaurus at last. We're assigning everything to the Triceratops right there. I am keen to see a Sarah, aka a Triceratops. Because who doesn't want to see a Triceratops, right? Dr. Grant, he is first in line to see that one. Was that someone saying something, or was that a sound effect? I'm not sure. Okay, that must have been a sign. Ah, there we go. So, Pterodon and Dimorphodon, we will try and get later. Wide paths, so you would actually need to unlock them in here. Assign a scientist to create... what? Wait. To assign a scientist to make a bigger path. I think you would need different people for that. I'm not sure if a scientist is up for that task. But I might be wrong. I mean, scientists are great with dinosaurs, but with paths? I mean, they could. I mean, I'm not saying if they that they couldn't. The list. Allosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Carnotaurus, Gallimimus, and a dinosaur. Another dinosaur I can't pronounce. Loving these skins here that you can attach to them there. So you kind of get a little preview of the little skins on what it would look like on these specific dinosaur. I would prefer a full-on picture of what the actual dinosaur would look like with that specific skin, not just like the color. But the color, surprisingly or not, is a step forward. Is that Pseudoceratops? Oh yeah, it was about to attack. What? Was it agitated? They are they are running in place. They're on a treadmill. We secretly put them in the Pseudoceratops while they were sleeping on a treadmill, and now we're testing their speed. That's how they do it. How else would you test it?
Focus on the guests the way we focus on the dinosaurs. This park will be a runaway success.
Thank you, Owen. Thank you. Struthiomimus. We're getting all four. And the top one is getting agitated. It's like, how would you get agitated? I would work day and night to release and make a dinosaur come to life. How would you agitate of that? Like, if you were doing it for a week without pay and not being able to see the dinosaurs, then I would kindly understand. But you're getting paid to release dinosaurs. Like, how is that not the dream job? How are they complaining after 30 minutes? We got the wrong people in the business. Assign more scientists. Apparently I know what I'm doing here, because I keep seeing other scientists and I'm being agitated. But we've got the third dinosaur, Struthiomimus. Ooh, nice and green there. Look at that. Coming out as a group is a major improvement out of that enclosure there. There's... Oh, Isaac is about to talk.
Then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus.
Yes.
And tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Yep, pretty much. The Struthiomimus, one of the first dinosaurs, I guess, just that's the same in here, in Jurassic World Evolution 1. I can't remember what my first ever created dinosaur was. I think it was a Struthiomimus, because you obviously would start with a Struthiomimus. So there's that. That's nice for dinner. I'd like to have a Struthiomimus for dinner, but I prefer the Gallimimus. The Gallimimus is, the best with a little barbecue sauce. Now that is good. Yeah. And a little, like, Triceratops horns you use of, like, chopsticks to, like, it's the perfect dinner. Anyways, where was I? T-Rex was taken over there. The guests, of course, I need to give the guests some satisfaction, because giving them a preview of live breathing dinosaurs ain't enough. They do want to have a a sandwich or something to drink now and then. I can't understand that. A radio there. Hope it's not copyrighted though. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful to see. 7 grand. Alright. I wonder... I mean, the radio is good, but doesn't it disturb the dinosaurs? Or it's like scientifically proven that oh, that was a I didn't even see this with your moms there. It was camouflage. It's got the Indoraptor genomes and the Indominus Rex's one. It adapts. It learned from Jurassic World Evolution 1. I'm guessing the dinosaurs don't get agitated from like, I don't know, what was it, country music there? Not too sure. What got damaged there? Is it because of the snowstorm? That's interesting. Because of snowstorms, buildings also get damaged? Or did I miss something? While I was blabbing on how delicious that gallimimus is for dinner. Did I miss that? Or was it like 2 scientists needed? There's Bamber back at it. We're assigning Bambi, Bamber for everything now. I wonder if these, obviously these are real people, right? But not their names are real though. Loving, quickly changing topic there. Loving the snow environment. Love it. I absolutely love it because that's something I really wanted in Jurassic World Evolution 1. Of course, we had the normal clear weather. We had the dusk with the nighttime. We had the rain. We had the tornadoes. But, oh, snow. I love snow. And we're headed into snow now. Yeah, it's almost December. Same as Jurassic World. Well, we're heading in... no, it's November now, but... it's the season to release some dinosaurs. And that is great. Love the snow. So, yeah. Going into the infrastructure, trying to see some more upgrades there, which I can actually do in the challenge mode. Ooh, yes, the Marines. We got the Mosasaurs. We're headed for that one. Oh, yes, that is exciting already. We're doing that one. But first, we're going to get the Triceratops. I'm trying to get something out of my eye there, but it's difficult to reach with my T-Rex fingers. It's difficult, okay? Not only making a bed is difficult. I'm trying to scratch something out of my eye here. It's difficult. We got a lot of... we got the Sulophysis back. Oh boy. I know a lot of you would want to see the Sulophysis, but I don't know if I would still want to see that one. After the tragic events of my challenge, bro. It wasn't that tragic. It was just a lot less entertaining. And I'm so glad, I'm so grateful Frontier jumped in to the rescue. And gave me some better clips here. More guests are unhappy. We need apparently more buildings. Oh, yes. Of course, we have a lot more options when it comes to these buildings. As you see on the top right there, it's a donut restaurant shop, I guess. And another one. Or is that just drink? No, that is drink. But we're forgetting, yes, the power, which we actually need. We have a lot of science. Where do all these scientists come from? That's what I'm questioning here. Like, am I hiring them out of the blue? Like, apparently, I'm leaving it over to the pros, but it's difficult for me to follow some stuff. Of course, we need power, which I did not realize. There we go. I don't think you can need to collect a path. Here's the finances overview. A lot of information. Knowledge is power, of course. The park rating, almost 2 stars already. Hey, that ain't bad. Guests, out of 348, that's the maximum? Or is that like the amount we have, and then like the 190, what was it, are actually not satisfied? Later on, I'll be like, oh, Gozzzi, it's so simple. You actually do this and this and that. But I still don't really know everything about this, though. Oh, so good that they got the moving buildings thing. That is a big improvement as well. Yes. I'm still keen to seeing, coming back to the weather's update here. I'm not sure if, well, obviously snow. We have a snowstorm. The rain obviously is coming back, and the tornado and stuff like that. But are there more? Are there even more? Is it just snow and stuff like that? I mean, I love one of the in Washington. It was, yes, it was the campaign mission I played before we started doing this challenge mode. Obviously, we needed to do a lot of tasks and get the Carnotauruses and stuff like that, and stop like an Allosaurus from hunting. Remember, it was all in snow, and seeing that environment, that's gonna be one of my favorite maps to also, you know, have dinosaur fights on and stuff like that. So I can't wait to, you know, make like a battle arena, of course, on that, and have dinosaurs fight in the actual snow. Oh, which is amazing, and get some beautiful cinematic shots out of that. Which is gonna be great as well. So yeah, almost we're 25 minutes in, almost half an hour. We're getting some new herbivores, and the Coelophysis there, but I'm more keen to see the Triceratops there. More scientists and helicopters leaving. Oh boy, we need to do something with the power, and we need to research. But do we have? I did not know about the speed up thing as well in mine till like, yeah, it was like 20 minutes in. About now, I was like, hey, wait a minute. That's not only for like doing in the capture mode. That's actually for speeding up the time. So yeah, I kind of, this makes me sound like a rookie, but was that an actual thing in Jurassic World Evolution 1 as well? I mean, if you have played so many sandbox, only in Jurassic World Evolution, when was the last time we played a campaign mission in Jurassic World Evolution 1? I think it was like 2018, yeah. It was like begin 2019 when I did like the final mission with the Indoraptor. I'm not too sure. Can't really remember. But hey, the rest just like speaks for itself with the sandbox, because that obviously has way more opportunities, and we have done so many series on that. We have done so many experiments, tests, and other fun stuff, especially with I'm not really gonna say that now, but because with the modding, obviously, which was a huge extension, especially with the Dinosaur King and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm wearing the dinosaur skin here. Hello, it is Terry, the Alpha T-Rex there, which was awesome to do as well. But I wonder, without that, when would we have stopped playing Jurassic World Evolution 1? Obviously, we could have come up with some normal game-based ideas, but it would be a lot more difficult. Going for the Dimorphodon, here we go. That's what we're going for this episode. And then in the next one, because otherwise it's gonna take way too long. In the next episode, we'll do the Mosasaurus and some other aquatics. But for now, I hope we can get some Pterosaurs as well. We're getting up there. We're headed up there. Right there. Oh, we got some more buildings. Did we unlock this from the beginning? I'm not too sure. Shelter high need, which is great. So now you can actually like see the areas where you would need specific buildings. This is great. Where sometimes, especially when in Jurassic World Evolution 1, I'm like, where would you need? Where's the best location for guests to access restaurants to keep them satisfied and get that 5-star rating on your park, which was always difficult to determine, and right now it's just much better. And well, actually, I think it was that, like, it does showcase where you would need to place that specific building if guests are asking for it, or if you just want to put your rating up. Oh, so you can actually build on that island, okay, with a fence. Oh, right, with a fence, not with a building. Fences can still go there, but I'm kind of glad that dinosaurs can still roam that area, obviously, but hey, obviously not in the ocean. So we're getting some, where do all these scientists come from? I'm doing wonderful at the game. More skins. Yes, and with the genomes now, I wonder if all the genomes are the same. Obviously, no, they must have added some new ones and other ones with different kind of effects to the dinosaurs, which result in different outcomes, right? You would think that, but I'm not too sure. We will see later on when I'm doing the full playthrough, obviously. Oh, that's a dinosaur I cannot pronounce. Urgent message, here we go. Oh, I thought if someone was about to speak. Rival company claims dig site. Yo, who is it? It's gotta be the Spinosaurus company. Who? I'll wreck him. We gotta do something about this. We have to act fast. Oh man. Aviary, there we go. So now it actually begins. We're assigned the scientists to get the aviary buildings. Of course, you would need a bird cage to release birds. That would make sense, right? I'm loving this new microphone as well. If you couldn't already. Oh, wow. So I'm doing more modifications on the enclosure right here. I think you have a lot more options. Yeah, you have so many new options to make your enclosure more unique and for each specific dinosaur. That this just opens up so many new possibilities for, you know, keeping your different kind of dinosaurs happy. Ceratopsid. We have a Ceratosaurus in here? No, is this a wait, what? No, Pseudosaur. Oh, that's not Pseudosaur. Okay. A bit confusing there. Final modifications. I like it. There we go. Less water there. Apparently, the Pseudoceratops needs less water, which I thought a lot of dinosaurs would need in the end. It's just an overdose of water. Every dinosaur is like, we can't access the water, but that's... Oh, now I think of it, that's probably because of the carnivores there. We have a lot of Coelophysis eggs now. My question is, I don't know, because I'm not selecting them all. I don't think I need to... Oh, we have a second one. Oh, this has a exclamation mark next to it, though. Is that like a failed egg? We have so many new eggs. This is so interesting. So that one is getting agitated. So you can assign 2... to release 2 at a time. That's... Wow, okay. Yeah, I've been living under a rock, apparently. That helicopter is circling the enclosure thingamajig, the release thing, for some reason. To probably look at the Coelophysis, if none of them escape. The lagoon, we're already going to research that building. So we can get our first lagoon in here. This is so exciting because like, I couldn't get this in my thing. Yes. Love it. Absolutely love it. There we go. I can't wait to see the Dinosaur and even the Pteranodons and stuff like that. Hopefully they can actually break out and, you know, break out and fight the... If they can break out and break out. What I mean, like, oh, Claire.
Species diversity
Claire,
benefits
you saved me.
everyone. The scientists, the guests, and yes, even the dinosaurs.
Yep. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what I was about to say, when what I mean with a pterosaur breaking out and breaking out, I mean like out of the aviary. That's the first part of the breaking out. And then the second part of breaking out would be actually like, you know, causing chaos in the park and attacking humans. I think that is a possibility now. I wonder if the Mosasaurus can do that. Just jump out of the enclosure. Like in the Jurassic World 2015 movie. When it jumps out of the water and catches the Indominus. Spoiler alert, but it was like 6 years ago. And you're watching this, so I'm pretty sure you know what happened. I wonder if you could like jump out and eat guests. Oh, wow, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? I mean, it's a big thing. But I remember asking that in London 2019, where I was at the Return to Jurassic Park event as well. Those were some good times as well. I wish I could go back to that. And this is bringing back so many memories. I love it. While we were playing that, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the Return to Jurassic Park episodes that I did. But while we were playing, some, of course, one of the Frontier staff members that were walking around and, you know, assisting us if we had like mic problems. I don't know, we didn't have a mic there. Keyboard problems or recording problems. That's the best one. Holly. Okay. I move. All right. A better one would be Bamba, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, I already forgotten the name. But anyways, I remember like asking. I still need to upload the vlog, by the way. Gozzzi, you have a vlog of 2019 Frontier, and you never uploaded it? Yes. Honestly, I've been waiting for the perfect time, but around about now seems great. So expecting that soon. Maybe in maybe after we've done the series, I'll showcase that, because that was a lot of fun, and I'd like to share more of that journey as well, which was great, of course. But I've already explained this in that series 2 years ago, Gozzzi. Get with the times. But going back to the original story. I remember asking the staff member, hey, so when first seeing the Return to Jurassic Park Pterosaurs, do they actually break out and attack the humans? and I remember the guy just shaking his head like, yeah, no. And I was like, damn it, oh, okay, well, I guess not then. Is that Bamba? That is Bamba. I recognize her face now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The helicopter's glitching out. Dinosaur threat to the vehicle or broken out? I'm not too sure. Oh, it's because the gate is open. Did a Struthiomimus escape? No. Close the gate. They're not going out though.
This dinosaur is one of the earliest known animals, dating back to perhaps 216 million years ago. It's called Coelophysis.
Yep.
Their remains can be found scattered across the globe. But if people want to see a Coelophysis up close, this is the only place to do it.
So we are accepting real-life guests then. Even have a fallen kingdom. I'm guessing this is like the beginning, what I said in last episode as well. Dominion begins. This is like the beginning of Dominion. when absolute chaos and everyone has to coexist with the dinosaurs. But what we're doing here, we're just building a dinosaur park. And if you want to see dinosaurs, apart from the one that's standing in your backyard, come visit Canada. Yep, that's the place to be. Yeah, you can't see it. You want to see a pteranodon on top of the Empire State Building? No, you want to see it in Canada. Safe and sound. A little glitch there. Look at those lines. Yeah, now there we go. I'm actually reloading, I think, to get rid of those lines. That might be a bug. But hey, this was, of course, early access. Probably if they have changed it in the final release there when Jurassic World Evolution 2 does get released. All the lights there. Oh, I see they have fixed already. But now that all the helicopters are just in one place. Oh boy. This is not my fault though. Oh yes, the vehicle fuel. Oh. Along with this problem, what are those? All those helicopters doing? Oh wow. Ollie has an unidentified ailment. Medical scan required. Oh now. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Align that and that and that.
Has been delivered.
So again, funny story about my challenge mode about the I want to see this. That is a beautiful picture of the T-Rex though. A dinosaur handler was injured during the dinosaur release process. Oh no. Ranger Team 3 cannot find the route to his destination. How sad. But first we're gonna need more dinosaurs extractions. The scientists, I know you're wounded. Bamber's getting agitated. Uh-oh. Whoa. To make her less agitated, how about we place her with the Coelophysis? Then I think she would appreciate her place more. Here we go. Let's place down. Oh, yes. A bigger aviary, which looks great already. So that's going to be like a full-on extension to the Pterosaurs. I'd love to see them flying around. Look at that happy little Coelophysis.
Food insecurity will put these animals under stress, and that is not good for them. Or us. Trust
Nope.
me.
Yeah. All right.
Asset has been
On it, Claire. So back at the story with the vehicle.
Many of these dinosaurs have
There?
unique environmental requirements.
I'll let you talk.
Make sure you're meeting them.
Okay. That was a quick talk there. Yeah, I guess you didn't want to interrupt my story as well.
Delivery has been completed.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at that aviary.
Yep, it's broken, but appears to be minor. Let's treat it before it turns into anything else serious.
Yeah, wow, look at that newly built aviary. Yep, it's broken. Well, that sounds like the Jurassic Park 3 plot there. Alrighty then. Watch out for that Coelophysis. Almost ran it over there. 260 million years in the making, and boom! Right on our bumper of our truck there. There we go. So, now, finally heading back to the story. Look at those weird looking cactuses. They can't be cactuses. Those are weird looking plants. How am I seeing that dinosaur? This really is a pro plane. What? Where? How do you... I don't think there is one there. What? It's just laying down or tranquilized. Not too sure. Oh, running around. Oh, that was a close shot there. The second team is coming in. The dinosaurs are attacking. How can that little dinosaur push away the giant mobile unit? Oh, wow. I would love to see if the truck would do like a full-on flip in the air by a little Coelophysis there. Minor fracture. By what though? By our bumper. By our vehicle. Wow, it takes some real skill. It takes all of the skill that we... oh my word, that lost a door. It takes all of our aiming skill from the first installment to get these dinosaurs. Just put some running comedy music in the background and it'll be all good. So, now, finally, with the vehicle problem that I had in my challenge mode, basically, why we're having this new footage later on with the Mosasaurus as well is because I wasn't able to get it in time, obviously, but it was a full-on crazy adventure. When I say that, I mean most stressful. Because in the end, like the 5 minutes left of the hour we've gotten, I wasted all my money instead of like making the Mosasaurus and stuff like that. I wasted it all on fuel. I couldn't do anything about that. And even like the person that spoke to me when the time was up, yeah, I just saw you waste all your money on fuel. And I was like, yeah, it's in the name. I don't know what you want. And I didn't realize, obviously, if I had known, hey, the Netherlands, if I would have known that would cost so much money, I wouldn't have done it. But I was full on stressing out, and I was just clicking buttons, and because like an error prompt came up, I was like, oh god, I gotta do that now in order to progress to the Mosasaurus. But apparently I didn't have to. So I wasted all my money on that and couldn't get the Mosasaurus. That's basically it. So that is the entry for the aviary right there. Of course, we need a path to connect it. And we are finally setting in after we've placed some pylons there. Amazing. And we need one of those. Great. Connecting it back there. To have some pterosaurs in our park. Small substation.
Nobody likes a sick dinosaur, especially me. So why don't we get this animal the treatment it needs?
Yep. Alright, we'll do after we've completed new valuable genome, Dimorphodon. Yes. Been waiting for that one. Oh, those ones. If these ones break out, oh boy. I want to hear that sound alarm from the Jurassic World movie. But that also include pteranodons in general. Dr. Wu, you want to say something? You're not saying anything. No, he wanted to say something. I was waving. Hello, yes. I gave you some time to talk, but he didn't want to talk. He was like, oh, now I interrupted Gozzi's story. Now I'm going to wait. More scientists. The list is getting bigger and bigger. I'm not complaining though. Sounds like I might be complaining. Bamber is back at it again. She is available, but she's agitated. We've got a lot more though, but some are busy with some other stuff. Ah, okay. Rest. So I'm resting a couple of them in that building. Oh, yeah. That one needs a check as well. Needs some more nature. Is that the way to fix it? Is that a way to fix a broken bone? Just add less water so they can walk. You can walk off your broken bone. Comfort. Took a little sip of that drink there because they removed their water, but that doesn't mean I can't have my drink there. Comfort. That is 100% perfect. Oh, look at them feeding off there. They're enjoying their food. I wonder what kind of food. That kind of make me hungry there. You can actually edit the environment when you're just looking at the dinosaur. I didn't know that. Okay. So there's a lot of information for each specific dinosaur. Wow. For each specific dinosaur. And the guests are rolling in. And we do have Dimorphodons ready. We do have them ready. So we're, of course, going to extract them with the newly rests. Staff members. Staff improve their skills. That's great to hear. Great. Okay. Wow. You improve your skills by sleeping. Well, that's relatable, isn't it? These dinosaurs are just waiting to be released, aren't they? I have no clue. No clue. We're soon gonna find out. Does this one need a medical check? It's panicking. I'm not too sure why. Are there other dinosaurs in this enclosure? Can be. More water on this side, maybe. Oh, it's already performing the medical. Oh, yeah. That's our first park rating. Wow, almost 4 stars. Yes, that income is great. Make sure your dinosaurs don't get ill. New research to be done. And another one. I couldn't read that fast. But we've got our first. And the beautiful music kicking in. Worst timing. Or it's good timing on purpose. But we do have our first death. And what is that actually? Panicking. Low health. By what? I can't figure out what though. I'm glad this guy is taking care of everything. Looking for food. Of course they're not really into sharing. I mean, I can relate. It's in the family. It's in the genomes. 3.7 stars. I'm not sure. New complete genome Dimorphodon. That's great news. Who cares about these dinosaurs? We all want to see the pteranodons and the marine reptiles. Mosasaurus. Oh, right there. Pteranodon. We have to get that one, of course, from the US. And Bamber is gonna make that come true. Oh, yes. Of course, we do have some Coelophysis ready. And another Pterosaur. I'm not too sure if we also check it. I think we also released that one. I'm not too sure. We're soon gonna find out about that. Oh, there's a lot going on in the park. There's so much we need to have done. Now I'm just firing through. Yeah, this person actually. But the aviary looks great already. This looks like a decent park. But I still couldn't figure out which dinosaur died first. But all I'm caring about is the Coelophysis eating. Oh, yes. That does look tasty. The health is going up, which is great. You would just need a lot more feeders in here because obviously these Coelophysis are not really getting along with each other. Is that vehicle stuck? It's snowing again, which is great. I love the snow. Well, did we forget about the Triceratops? We did not. We got the fossils, I think, but did we release it? Hello. Go back in the video. The oh boy, Chirodactylus. Okay, probably 100% mispronounced that, but that is a new pterosaur I've never actually heard of before. So excuse me for that. Maybe it didn't live in 65 million years ago, so I would never have known about it though. I'm curious to see the Quetzalcoatlus. That is going to be in one, if it's even in Jurassic World Evolution 2. But if it is, that's going to be one awesome looking one as well. So we got 3 in here already. We got a Pteranodon already as well. Look at that one. Oh, that's the first one we're going to put in, apparently. Contract complete. Ticket sales. So the other one is just gone. It's just, it became a fossil on the ground. And Harley. Fight has begun. Coelophysis and Harley. Okay. I guess one of the Nucitoceratops might have died, or it was the Coelophysis. I'm not too sure. But, yeah. Sometimes I didn't get enough time to get rid of the body. So, I guess the sand got him, and a couple of million years later, we'll get some... That's going to be Bamba, the Coelophysis we're going to be digging up from Canada. Hatchery upgrades complete. More modifications there. Hatchery upgrades 2 complete as well. Wow. Almost an hour in and we are doing great. We almost got a full on a pocket going. The Coelophysis are doing okay. They're healing up, which is great news. No further incidents with the herbivores. And it's great that I actually separated. I keep saying but I keep thinking this is my gameplay, but it's not. It's a good thing I separated the Coelophysis and the herbivores, which I did not do in mine. And all chaos. Yeah, I explained that before. But now we are going to put in a Dimorphodon with some genomes. And hopefully a pretty cool skin, which we are going to see. I'm so excited to see the Dimorphodon, yes. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, yes. Dart treatment. So, yes. I wonder if you can just place like a restaurant, a donut shop in the aviary. For the Pterosaurs. Hey, maybe they like it as well. So, we got more Pteranodon fossils we need to extract. Right there for a more valuable genome. Which is great. Oh, I love that amber thingamajig. Amazing. More scientists. Oh, the scientist list is shorter. I guess there's a lot going on. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's staff being busy. There's having dinosaurs treatments. And dinosaurs need to be released in a second. And fossils being dug out.
En route to collect the asset.
Oh, was that the one I actually died? Yes, it was. Oh, it's with a fight. They fought each other, so it was actually Coelophysis. I was right about that. It was like a fight scene. And yeah, obviously, one ended up being dead. So we have another fight between... Yeah, it's the Coelophysis go crazy. Oh, we have a breakout there. How did it break out? These slippery little buggers, isn't it? How did it break out? How? Probably with a truck. It planted itself on the bumper, and when the medical unit drove out, the Coelophysis was like, yes, the plan worked. Now let's attack some humans during nighttime. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. These enclosures look great, especially this one. A lot of similarities to the campaign mission that I played. Look at that. It's just so much more lifelike. Yes. It would be, it would be even more cool to control the dinosaurs in there. That would be such a great add-on. Just like control the dinosaurs yourself. That would be even better. But of course, life has its own ways and rules. Another death on the Coelophysis. The Coelophysis are just going at each other. I don't think we can prevent that because it's not sandbox, so we can't like put combat on 0. That's not an option in here. This is real-time life, and it's going forward, and you just have to adapt to the situations that's coming your way. And by that having said, we do have Dimorphodon, but our aviary is looking kind of
Asset being
empty
transported.
right there. Oh, is that like a viewing yes, it is. So we're going to attach that as well. And another one on that side, which will look great. Oh, yes, it is. Yep. One on that side. You gotta connect the paths of that. So we're going straight around paths not connected. Yes, we are still busy with that. Now I'm using the correct one. We are still busy with that. Connecting that one as well with that one. There we go. With that one. Great. That is looking great. Urgent message. Wild animal within building. A wild animal has been seen roaming the building. Oh, dinosaurs can go in restaurants? Oh, I would love to see a scene of that. Just the Coelophysis attacking all the donuts and eating all of them. Can it actually go in a building? How would you tranquilize and get that dinosaur out? That's a mystery. But we're too busy with the aviary. Oh, it's so cool that you can customize the aviary yourself as well. That is a huge improvement. But of course, the aviary from Return to Jurassic Park, we can actually have goats in here. The pterosaurs are gonna attack goats. Okay, I would love to see that. Gotta place some rocks in as well. Oh, that goat is like, yo, a new home. This gigantic home is mine. So these units are constantly checking the dinosaurs. The Pterosaurs number 1 and 2 are actually having a fight, I guess, for dominance. To see for the leadership of the pack. That has to be it. Is this the only Amargasaurus? I'm not too sure. It needs more water. It doesn't have access to the water. Because I think the Pterosaurs are just claiming everything. But one has been tranquilized already. Which we need to get rid of. The other ones we need to heal up. I guess that's just the plain thing of healing up there. With the mobile unit. The rest of the park is going great. Resupply. Waste all our money on here. But we do have the funds to make this happen. So that is a lot better there. While we're at it, we're also going to assign some scientists to get that marine reptile. Major injury. Right. Stop fighting then. I mean, you wouldn't get that. But, yeah, it's life. Right there. Pterosaurs. I would like to see the fights there. I'm wondering... Research complete. If it could end it, so lethal, you know, so they can actually kill off each other. I'm not too sure about that. Dinosaur sentiment failing. Online sentiment towards dinosaurs are failing. A new ad campaign could help. Something to target. Just take your word for it. We got 3 Dimorphodon eggs. Oh yes, we're going to release them. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. Speeding up there. The human in the bottom right there. Couldn't wait to get in there. Oh, we have a mobile unit coming close here. This is a good start for the aviary. But what I wanted to say before, the Jurassic Park, Return to Jurassic Park. In Jurassic World Evolution 1, the aviary didn't look half that bad. It was an amazing aviary, you know, you could follow your pterosaurs around and stuff like that. But they had the basic animations. Of course, these pteranodons we're about to see, it's going to have a lot more animations. Especially when grabbing the goat and attacking the humans. Which we want to see, right? Yeah, that's what we're here for. Partly, right? More rocks there. Of course, we're going to need more rocks. I think, I'm not too sure, but... I'm guessing the pterosaurs are just going to land on those rocks. I would love to see a pteranodon just sit. Yes, your park rating and profit has grown by... Oh. Minus 13. I thought that was a good thing. It came up as an accomplishment. But I would love to see them sitting on the rocks as well. Just adapting to your changes as well. So you are kind of partly in control of their nature. So yeah, that gives Doctor Who a smile on his face, doesn't it? Fossils held up in customs. Import of fossils have been delayed. Choose a contract. There we go. Oh, look at that fight. Is that a picture from Jurassic World Evolution 1? That looked very Jurassic World Evolution 1 like. I might be wrong, but that looked like the Jurassic World Evolution 1 T-Rex and Triceratops. I might be wrong. Looked very similar. Very similar. Assign more scientists and rest. And more. Wakey wakey now. You need to be awake now. There's no sleep there. Plesiosaurs are already going in here. So I think now's the time to release the Dimorphodon. Here it is. Oh, that is good.
Have basic needs.
Good and
Food
cool.
being primary among them. The animals need to have the right amount of feeders stocked with
Gliding there.
care.
Look at that.
We don't want hungry dinosaurs, because if they're desperate to eat, we're first on the menu.
I like that. I like that saying. Ah, of course, we're gonna have these.
Now, you'd think a mouthful of teeth would be scary enough, but this
Uh-huh.
animal, the Dimorphodon, actually has 2 distinct types of teeth in its jaws. And it flies. Well, more accurately, glides.
That's what we've seen as well. So more glides than flies. Just try to get. Did he do a somersault? Or was that mic on him the eye? Whoa! He's sitting in midair. Well, look at that. Oh my! How are they doing that? These Dimorphodons are really something. They misjudged their rock. These are wow. That was awesome to see. Sitting in midair. Of course, these viewing platforms that the humans can safely look from inside the aviary. They can also like sit on top there, but that's something that wasn't new. It's also in Jurassic World Evolution 1, right? Bamba to the Plesiosaurus. Bamba is just the start of this. Give a GT in chat for Bamba the scientist. Is doing everything at this point. She like built all the infrastructures, released all the dinosaurs, dug up so many fossils, maintained the park, and just keeps giving us more creatures to showcase. So now we're actually going to release. Oh. No, not release. Release the lagoon. Release the Mosasaurus in a second there. But of course, I need to clear the water, and the island is no more. Oh, now the island isn't that special anymore. Oh, it wasn't this island. I wasn't talking about this island. I was talking about the island on the top there. That island I was talking about. It's been a while. You can tell. Urgent message. There we go. Endangered species on the site. In the build site. Okay. Sell to why would you sell that to how good can we get a penalty for that? I wonder if we can get a penalty for that. Huh. Looking I'm not seeing the Dimorphodon there. Oh, I see one gliding over there. Oh, look at that. I'm sure they're gliding from stone to stone. Looking for food. New valuable genome Plesiosaurus. We will definitely do that. Oh, yes, and now it's going to grab some fishies. Dipping his head into the water. That fish that you're hunting from is like half your body size. Whoa, vertical takeoff. That looked pretty cool. Yeah, the goat. Is it helping the goat? Or was that a mistake from on their end? Oh, I would love to see like a pteranodon just like grab up a goat, just like a human, and just drop it and then eat from it. Obviously, got more, yeah, fossils, plesiosaurs and pteranodons. We're going to assign some more scientists to that, and they will get to that job. This is a great looking park. Over an hour now in this park. It's looking great already, which is fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic. I wonder if you can like place lights in the aviary to have a better view, but I think it's not that dark. The lagoon is being built. The lagoon is being built. And you know what goes in there, right? You know what goes in there. We have some new carnivores. Oh, we can go for the Allosaurus pinned or the T-Rex. The person that's playing obviously does not have the priority set on the T-Rex. but on the Brachiosaurus. No, not the Brachiosaurus. The T-Rex. The T-Rex. I was kind of hoping he would go for the T-Rex, but can't showcase everything. But of course we will showcase that in our own series. But I'm happy we got these down as well. So the lagoon, I think at the top right there, has finished building, which is great. Oh, look at the lagoon there. That is looking great. Oh, we got one Triceratops down. Is it like sleeping or is it like tranquilized? No, okay, it is tranquilized. It is tranquilized. Oh, look at that bridge between the aviary of the lagoon. Is that part still being built or is it like a underground tunnel? I'm probably not correct on that one. And Bamba, assign it to Bamba to get that out of the way as well. The Plesiosaurus going in as well. So yeah, we have a lot of fossils. We keep getting them. It's Bamba's doing already. Let's see if we can get some more Pterosaurs in here. Of course, we want to have the Pteranodon. Oh, the beautiful 2015 looking one. Not the Jurassic Park one. The Jurassic Park one, don't get me wrong, looks great. We also want to have one of those in there? No, we don't. I guess not. But the Pteranodon from 2015 looks awesome with the red head. It looks so cool. And I'm very excited to see that in this park as well. So this park is going great. I'm not too sure. I guess you would tranquilize the dinosaur and get a good medical scan on there. Or I'm not too sure what we're going to do with that tranquilized Triceratops. But yes, we are actually going to assign a scientist to release this. It sounds like a hybrid. The Chirodactylus. It sounds like a hybrid between Ornithochirus and like a Pteranodon. Something like that, because like the snout, it looks like Ornithochirus or a Tropiognathus or something else. It doesn't look like a single species. Or is that just me? It is. I know it's me because it's obviously not a hybrid, but I'm just saying it from my point of view there. Incubation. There we go. We can incubate it, and we're going to release the Pteranodon in a minute, along with this other one. Yeah. The Ornithochirus wannabe looking one. I wonder if there's an Ornithochirus in here. Not too sure, because they already have an Ornithochirus looking one. The one we have in front of us right now. That's the kind of the Ornithochirus we're getting for this episode anyways. So yeah. Oh, wow. It looks great. This is a park in built, resting. But we do have some new fossils already. It's going straight. This is a successful looking redemption after Dominion, doesn't it? This is Dominion going straight forward there. They're almost done. Oh, we're of course going to start with that one. Yes, release dinosaurs as class as a dinosaur. But there it is. Wow. And there you go.
Honestly,
off you go.
The flying animals concern me the most from a security standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
We can round up escaped land animals, but when they take to the sky, all bets are off. This is the Pterodactylus, and we need to make sure it stays confined to the aviary. The only known species of this animal before today was named after the Latin name for frightful.
Ooh.
That should tell you something.
Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Chilling with the Dimorphodon there. Look at that human be like, yep, I'm in trouble. Dinosaur ready to be released. Aviary hatchery. Love the vertical takeoffs. New complete genome Plesiosaurus. We will do that next time anyway. But we still have another one there. I'm trying to find the entrance there, which is the Pteranodon. Let's release the Pteranodon. Oh, yes. It doesn't have the red head, but that is one good-looking Pterosaur.
I was concerned when it was decided to add flyers to the park. But there is no denying that the Pteranodon is a most impressive example of nature's engineering.
Yep.
There
Pretty
is a reason
much.
we often refer to a positive event as taking flight. Still, my concern remains. Imagine what would happen should one of these animals get out into the
Oh
wild.
yeah, what would happen? We don't want to do that on purpose now. So we obviously have to put more in. Assign more scientists to that. I'm guessing I changed the skin for that because it's not the, or you need to, Bamber, of course. To the Pterodactylus. Now I know how to pronounce it, right? George, did you teach me well? Oh. Anyways, yeah, we do not have a shelter for when the Pterosaurs break out though. Because it's pretty empty on this side, but yeah. If the Pterosaurs do manage to escape, they'll head towards the west and attack all the donut eating guests. Here's the customization. Let's of course put it to Jurassic Park. Steaks. What attracts a dinosaur? Fossil display. Selfie spot. Nope. Ice cream machine. Yep, good adjustment. And a fountain. Urgent message again. We're getting a lot of those. Black market dinosaur eggs. What? Synthesis something
Have the results of the
completed.
Scan. We're dealing with a major fracture. Make sure you sedate the animal appropriately. A dinosaur in extreme pain can become even more unpredictable.
Yeah.
You can't have that.
Nope.
Hope I'm making myself understood.
Okay, Dr. Wu, you got it. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be under control. I got that. We got this. Alright, let's release the other two pteranodons right there. We need to assign. Oh boy. More scientists for that. I forgot about that step. Of course, this game requires an extra step in order to make that happen. Scientist management. The Pseudoceratopses are fighting again. They keep on fighting, don't they? Oh, and this one actually died. Wow. So that is possible. That answers my question I had before. Do herbivores, when they initiating fights, they actually die, and they can actually like really fight their own species now, not like spawn and then back off. No, they really go full out. That is a thing now, and we need to research one of those things. Marine viewing gallery. Oh, that looks great. Oh, I saw the underwater one as well, so guess underwater will have a view as well. The lagoon hatchery, but that is something for the next episode. I'm gonna pause it right there. Oh, what a cliffhanger. Yes. So that was great to see the pteranodons being released there. I'm guaranteeing you a breakout of the pteranodons in the next episode, along with a closer look at our beautiful marine reptiles there. Speaking for Frontier, but I'm not. But I mean like in our park right there. Not our park again, Gozzi. Anyways, okay. Anyways, if you didn't get the clue, I'm gonna end it here for this episode here. I'm so excited for Jurassic World Evolution to official release. So yeah, but next up, of course, we still have to complete our challenge mode with the Mosasaurs, which is gonna look great. And I'm glad I could do this little series right before it comes out, just in time. It took a while, but I was once again, if you didn't catch that from the beginning, I was extremely busy with moving, settling in with monitors and desks and new equipment, and doing stuff around the house as well. And yeah, it was total chaos, but just in time, and it's just great. This is great to get in it, you know, the build up the hype for me and the ones that are watching the video right now. And I once again want to thank Frontier for granting me the opportunity and giving me these B-roll clips to for a better challenge mode entertainment for you guys, because mine was just straight up a failure. A failure of a park. Kind of like Jurassic World at the end of the movie. That pretty much sums it up. Even worse, because I didn't have those dinosaurs. I just had a I did manage to get some of those dinosaurs, but not all of them though. Anyways, going to end it here. Of course, make sure to stomp a T-Rex foot on that subscribe and bell button if you want to get notified for the next episodes and a full-on playthrough on Jurassic World Evolution 2. Thank you all so much for watching this video. And yeah, with that having said, to see all of you lovely T-Rex members in next episodes, and to see all you lovely Mosasaurus fans probably in the next episode. Goodbye, dinosaur or park managers. Alpha T-Rex out.